she asks, when is the right time to introduce your new partner to your children, or when is the best ti well, when is the best time to introduce your children to your new partner? And
Yeah. Mhm.
and the second part of the question was, is it ever too soon to say, "I love you"?
Mm. And you're probably going to get tired of me saying these things because these are truly just so personal to everybody. But I'll give a little context on both of those things. First of all, you should get clear on what you mean by love, and you should ask your partner what they mean by love. So expressing affection is there's never a wrong time to do that if it's authentic for you. What are you trying to get by saying I love you? Are you bartering for connection? Are you trying to bait somebody into saying it back to you? Like, what's the reasoning behind the affection and the words? If you're if you're really feeling so in your truth about needing to say this from your truth to this person, and you're not attached to the outcome, then that's a great thing to be in, is being able to just be truthful about how you're feeling and your expression. If you do feel like you have some sort of request for the outcome to be a certain way, then you probably should wait, pause a little bit, and sit with that discomfort, because the question is, what is that solving? Is there a reason for it? And what's the reason for you? So those are some questions to ask yourself when you're deciding on whether or not I should say I love you and when that should be. And then go back to being clear on what love means for you, because it does mean something different for everybody.
It
And
really
it's
does.
wild how many different definitions of love there are. And that could be a topic, a date topic, prior to making things a little bit more serious. Like, what does love mean for you? If you were to say, I love you, what would that mean when you said it? So now you know what they mean when they say it. And then you can explore that for yourself. What do I mean when I say I love you? What does that mean to me? How does that change things? Um, and with the kids, like being able to introduce your partner to your kids, it depends on how old your kids are. And so when you have adult children, that's a whole different conversation than when you have younger children. And I think
Yeah.
that you might hear a plane going by. Sorry, real quick. I'll just let that pass. The other thing is that this is a shared conversation with if you have a living partner that you're co-parenting with, that's a shared conversation and shared decision making. Most often, there's a few times where you don't want to, if somebody has a really toxic ex and they're no longer in their life, that's different. But if you do have a co-parenting type of relationship, this is something that's not just your choice to make.
Yeah.
So, so that's difficult.